This is the Roulette Master, and I cannot wait to share with you this new roulette system called 8 Ways to Easy Street. This has been in the making for over 2 years by one of my subscribers, Michael, and he said this is the best roulette system there is. I cannot wait to share it with you, and today we're going to put his system, 8 Ways to Easy Street, up against Play Like a Pro with 15 minutes of playtime each, and I cannot wait to see which one makes the most money in the next 15 minutes. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I can't wait, and we're going to start with Play Like a Pro first. Here we go. All right, we're going to place $10 units on on red to start. We're going to be betting on. We need 2 to bet against out of the 6 outside bets. That's 1 to 18 even, red, black, odd, or 19 to 36. So we're going to start with red since the last 5 are black. Let's go ahead and spin, and here we go. This is a $1,300 bankroll system, and that's a 23 red. Okay, that's a $10 win. So we're already up $10. Let's just rebet and spin. And but now we need a new bet, and let's look at it. So we have 2 high numbers now, 19 to 36. So we're going to bet 1 to 18 for 10 here. And here we go. And that's a 28 black there. And that's a loss. So we're going to double the bet from 10 to 20. Still on 1 to 18, and here we go. Let's see what we get here. That is a 0. That's definitely a low number, but not the one we were looking for. So we're going to have to double that bet again. And a lot of times when I play this, I don't double if I hit a 0. So we're going to do that again today. It gives you a small setback, but it's really worth it in the long run. Because almost every time that you lose playing this way, there's a 0 involved. And we got the win there. You can see that put us back to even because we took a little bit of a setback there. Let's go ahead and spin without betting. And we need 2 to bet against out of those 6 outside bets. But that's a good learning lesson for everyone is when you hit the zeros, especially early in the progression, act like they don't happen and go forward. So now we have 2 low numbers and we have 2 red numbers, which means we can either bet on black or 19 to 36. Let's bet on black. Okay, for $10. Here we go. And a lot of you can probably relate that a lot of times when you bust playing roulette, it's because there's zeros in there. And let's go ahead and double the bet after that loss. Now we have $20 on black. And here we go. That is a 23 red. And that's a loss, so we'll double it again. And again, we're using all 6 outside bets. We need at least 2 to bet against and Play Like a Pro. And I can't wait to share with you this new system called 8 Ways to Easy Street by Michael. It looks fantastic, so make sure you stick around for that. The last 2 numbers now are odd, so let's go even for 10. And here we go. Let's start building some profit now. And that's a 1 red. And that's a loss, so we'll double the bet on even. And spin. We'd be up more now, but we did stop the progression once with that 0. And I think that's important. In the long run, it's safer just to protect your bankroll. And now we're up 20. We'll bet on 19 to 36 now because the last 2 are 1 to 18. And here we go with Play Like a Pro. That is a 22 black. And that's a win there. So now all of a sudden we're up 30. And we have 2 black and 2 even, so we can go odd or we can go red. Let's go odd for 10. And here we go. All right, let's see what we have here. That is a 30 red. And that's a loss, so we'll double the bet from 10 to 20. This is a $1,300 bankroll system with $10 units. And that is a 27 red. That's another win. So now all of a sudden, see, that happened pretty quickly. Now we're up $40. And we can go 1 to 18 or we can go black because the last 2 are both red and 19 to 36. So let's go ahead and go black for 10 and spin. We're 3 minutes and 30 seconds in out of 15, and that's a 35 black. All right, that's a win. So we're up 50, and let's do 1 to 18 now. The last 4 actually are 19 to 36, so that's even better than having 2 to bet against. We have 4 to bet against. And that is a 9 red. And that's a win. So we're up 60. Let's go even now. The last 3 are odd, and again, that's even better than 2. So let's go ahead and make that bet here. We're 4 minutes in now. That is a 4 black, and that's a win. So we're up 70. We'll be on 19 to 36 now because the last 2 are 1 to 18. I hope you can see that. We're doing at least 2 to bet against out of the 6 outside bets, and that's a loss there on 19 to 36. And we'll go 10 to 20. And earlier when I didn't do increase the progression after the 0, again it's because and let's double again here, and I'll finish what I was saying there. We're going from 20 to 40. Because almost always, if you have too many losses when you're doubling the bets, there's almost always a 0 in there, and that's really important to take a small setback. And we're up 80. Let's go red now, or we can go even. The last 2 are odd, but let's go red since the last 4 are black. That gives us 4 to bet against. Here we go, but we lost that one. That's a 35 black. Okay, so we'll double the bet there. That just increases our chances even more of getting the win, having more to bet against. But there's another loss. That's a 2 black. And we'll double the bet again from 20 to 40. The nice thing about this is once you get a win, it recoups your losses and gives you profit. There we go. That's a 19 red, and we got the win. So now you can see we're up $90, and let's go ahead and spin without betting for the first time today because we don't have 2 to bet against out of those 6 outside bets, and that's an 8 black. Okay, and we still don't, so let's do one more here. That doesn't happen too often, but it does sometimes, so let's get 2 to bet against, so that's a 4 black. Okay, so now we can bet red or odd. Let's go ahead and bet red, and 410. We've had a lot of black numbers recently. Let's see if it'll start to go red now. And it did. That's a 36 red. Fantastic. So now we're up $100. That's a good milestone there. But let's keep adding up. And the last 3 are even. So let's go odd for 10. Accidentally got a bet on a 19 to 36 there. There we go. All right, we're betting 10 on odd. And we're 6.5 minutes in out of 15. And that is a 14 red. Let's double that bet after that loss.
No more bets.
And spin. That is 11 black. And that's a win. So now we're up 110. Let's go ahead and bet 19 to 36 now.
No more bets.
The last 2 are low numbers. And that is a 30 red. Okay. We're up 120 now. And we need to spin without betting. We don't have 2 in a row of 1 to 18, even, red, black, odd, or 19 to 36. And we're 7 minutes and 20 seconds in out of 15 with this first part. And looking forward to the next system coming up. Looks great. And let's go 1 to 18 now. We could also go odd because the last 2 are even as well. But let's go 1 to 18 for 10. And let's spin here. I've been out of town for the last week, so just finally getting home, and I'll tell you some interesting stuff about some of the casinos I went to. And let's go ahead and double that bet after that loss on 1 to 18. And it lets you know kind of which ones I was surprised by that were really good and which ones I would not go back to. Okay, that is a loss, so we'll double the bet on 1 to 18 and spin. And here we go. That is a 22 black. That's a loss, so let's go ahead and double the bet again to 80 on 1 to 18, and hopefully that 2 head start will give us a low number here soon, and that's a 12 there, so we got it. And we're up 130. Let's go odd now because it looks like the last 3 are even. And let's go ahead and spin. So I stayed in Kansas City, St. Louis, and Chicago, as well as Michigan City while I was out of town. And again, I'm going to tell you here in a second. We're up 140 about some of those casinos, and I'll be on black for 10 now. And here we go. That's a 15 black. Okay, and that's a win. Up 150, and let's go even now for 10. And let's spin. And that's a 21 red. Okay, so let's double that bet.
No more bets.
Okay, and first I'll tell you about one of the casinos I was really surprised by in a good way. And there's a win there. I'll get to that in a second. We're up 160 already. Let's go ahead and go black now, 410.
No more bets.
And spin. Okay, and that's a $10 win. We're up 170. And we need to spin without betting here. So the casino I was most pleasantly surprised with was in St. Charles, Missouri, which is a suburb of St. Louis. And let's go ahead and place our bet on red now. We have 2 black in a row. And there's so many good things about this casino that I wasn't expecting. And that's a 9 red there. That's a win. Let's go 19 to 36 for 10. We're up 180. It has a massive VIP room and probably 10 times the size of most VIP rooms. And let's go ahead and we're up 190. We'll be on black now for 10. But every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night, every day of the week, they have free dinner, dessert, and drinks for anyone that's Onyx or above card level. And it was fantastic. And so we're up 200. Now we're going to be on 1 to 18 for 10. So they really take care of you there. I couldn't believe that a lot of VIP rooms just have snacks or Red Bull or something. But every night we were there, we got a full dinner, dessert, and as many drinks as we wanted on the house. It was pretty awesome. And like I said, it was a really nice big VIP room. We're up 210 now. Let's go ahead and we need to spin without betting here. And let's see what we get. The other thing I love about St. Louis, which is usually people don't say too many great things about St. Louis, but let's go ahead and place a $10 bet on black here. The other thing that I really love is every room there is a suite. And similar to like some of the rooms, let's go ahead and double that now. We'll be at 20 on black. Similar to some of the rooms at the Venetian, there's a drop-down separate room for each room. So not only do you have the regular room, and there's a win. We're up 220 with Play Like a Pro right now. Let's go ahead and spin without betting. But not only do you have the regular part of the room, but you have an extra living room that's a drop-down part with an extra television and all kinds of other stuff. Which is pretty cool. So I really enjoyed, and my wife did too, loved the casino, the Boyd Casino in St. Charles, which is a suburb of St. Louis. Okay, we're up 220, and that's the Ameristar. We also went to the Ameristar in Kansas City, which I would say is middle of the road, but we had a really good time. They always give us a nice suite there. But let's go ahead and double the bet on even after that loss. And that's a 14 red. Okay, that's a win. So we're 12 minutes, 45 seconds in on Play Like a Pro. Can't wait for the next system to come up here, but I'll finish my story here in a second. We're up $230 with Play Like a Pro. We're going to be on 19 to 36 for 10. So now I'm going to tell you one of the casinos I was not impressed with, and that was a suburb of Chicago, which was the Blue Chip in Michigan City, and there's a win there. We're up 240. We went and saw some friends in Chicago that we hadn't seen for a while, and let's go ahead and bet on black now. But the not only was the pool and hot tub that was usually open not open, they said it was broke down, and then there wasn't. It said that there was a VIP room, but then there wasn't, so I was a little unimpressed with it. Let's go ahead and bet on odd now for 10.
No more bets.
And here we go. So not too impressed with the Blue Chip in Michigan City, but I loved the Boyd property in St. Charles, Missouri. That was cool. So, and then like I said, the one I stayed in Kansas City was probably middle of the road, but they gave us a nice suite there, which was wonderful. So let's go ahead and we're not going to increase now because we hit 0. So remember that from before. If you get a 0 with Play Like a Pro, I recommend not increasing the bet, taking a small hit. But we got the win anyway, and we're up 250. So then we need to spin one more time and have 2 to bet against. We're 14 minutes and 20 seconds into the first part of this challenge, and that's a 9 red. And so now we'll be on even for 10, and let's spin. But I did see a lot of cool stuff in Chicago. We went to a lot of cool museums and enjoyed our time there and had some Chicago-style pizza and all that good stuff. So it was a good trip. And now we're going to double the bet to 20. We only have 15 seconds left on this first part of the challenge, and that's a 7 red. That's a loss. So we have one more bet on this one. We'll go from 20 to 40. And here we go. And that's a 24 black. So the first 15 minutes of the challenge is up. We got the win. And we ended up $260 profit for Play Like a Pro. But now it is time for the new system that you guys have all been waiting for from Michael. I can't wait to share it with you. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Get started and see if it can make more than $260 in 15 minutes. Here we go. All right, it's finally time for the system you've been waiting for. This is 8 Ways to Easy Street by Michael, and I can't wait to share this with you. Let's go ahead and get started. And we're going to place a $5 bet on the 0002. That's going to be the best thing you can hit with this one. And we're going to look at the last 3 numbers, and 8, 34, 15 are going to be streets that we exclude. So here we go. And then now we're going to put 7 streets out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And we're going to leave out the ones in the last 3 numbers hit. So that's a $40 total bet. Let's go ahead and spin. And the timer is set. Here we go. It's a 6 black. Okay, that's a win. So we're already up $20. So we'll just rebet and spin. I'll show you everything you need to know with this one to win at the casino like he says he's doing. That's a 33 black. That's a loss. We're going to double the bet from 40 to 80. But there's a lot more to it than that. You're going to need to know all the rules that he's been using in the casino to make this really work. And that's a 26 black. Okay, that's a $40 win. We're not going to go back to the base level until we reach $100 in profit. That's the first thing. So here we go. It's a 28 black. That's a $40 win. So we're up 60. We're just going to rebet and spin at that same level. Here we go. That is a 34 red. That's a loss. So we're going to double again. 80 to 160. And here we go. That's a 20 black. All right, $80 win. So we stay right there. We're up 60. Once we reach 100, we will reset back to base level. That's a 15 black. That's a loss. So we're going to double to 320 and spin. Here we go. That is a 9 red. Another loss. So this is as high as you go with the doubling. We're at 640 now. This is why you need the $1,300 bankroll with this one. And that's for $5 units. And that's a 0. That's a good one. That's a $320 win. So now we just stay at that level and spin again here until we reach that 100 profit level. That's a 21 red. That's a 320 win. So now we're up 220. We can go ahead and reset, and our next profit goal will be 300. So let's do that. Let's go all the way back to 40. And even if you lose at that 640 level, you don't increase. So here we go. We're going back to 40. All right, let's go ahead and spin. Here we go. We're 2.5 minutes in out of 15. It's a 15 black. That's a loss, so we'll double the bet. We're up 180 right now. This is an $80 total bet. Here we go. It's a 15 black. Okay, that's a loss. So you can see we're only up 100 now, but we're going to go to a 160 total bet now. And here we go. So the 7 streets, that's 21 numbers. Plus the other 3, that's 24. So there's a nice $80 win. We'll stay at that same bet level
No more bets.
until we reach $300 in profit. And here we go. It's a 28 black. That's an $80 win. We're up 260. We just need one more to reset. And here we go. It's a 2 black, and that's a good one. That's an $80 win. So we reached our next profit goal. We're up 340. So our next profit goal will be 400. And we need to, at this time, go ahead back to 40 and switch. Actually, we're going to switch the bets now. So we're going to leave out the other 3. So every time that you reach a profit goal, you're supposed to do this. So we're looking at the 2, the 28, and the 24. So let's go ahead and place 7 streets that are not those. So let's go, make sure we leave out the 2, the 28, and the 24. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there's a $40 bet. We have 7 streets, and that one bet with 0,002. We're 4.5 minutes in out of 15. And that's a $20 win there. Nice. So we're up 360. And our next profit goal is 400. So we'll just leave it right here until we reach that next profit goal. That was a good win there. And that's a 36 red. That's a loss. So we'll double the bet from 40 to 80. And we're up 320, trying to get to 400 now. And that's a 3 red. That's a loss. So we're up 240 now, trying to get to 400. We're doubling from 80 to 160. We're 5 minutes and 15 seconds in out of 15. And that's a 1 red. And that's a loss. So we're going to double to 320. We're up 80 right now, but still trying to get to 400. Let's get some wins. That's a 26 black. There we go. There's a 160 win. So we just rebet and spend. Keep the bet the same. Let's see if we can get another win. That's 11 black. There's another win. Okay, now we're at 400. That's what we were wanting. So we reset and we pick new numbers, and now we're going to try to get to 500. So let's go ahead and place the bets. We're going to leave out the 1, the 26, and the 11. Okay, here we go. Oh, not the 26. There we go. All right, $40 total bet. Again, that's 7 streets, and then the 3 numbers, 0, 0, and 2, and that's a 28 black. Okay, that's a good win. We're up 420, trying to get to 500 now. And here we go. That is a 00. That's a good one. It's a $20 win, and we're up 440. We'll just rebet and spin here. Here we go. That's a 7 red. All right, another $20 win. So we're getting closer to our next profit goal of 500. We're 7 minutes in out of 15 with this one. There's another good one, 0. I like systems that you win on 0. Okay, so we're at 480, only $20 away from our next profit goal now, and here we go. That is a 6 black. Another one, so I think we reached it. We're at 500. We're still at base level, but now we changed the bets because we hit a profit goal. And we'll leave out the 6 and the 7. The 0 isn't in there anyway, so let's put 7 streets out there. There we go. There's our new $40 bet. 7.5 minutes in out of 15. Here we go. It's a 29 black. That's a $20 win. Again, we're trying to get to 600 now. And let's rebet and spend. So $1,300 bankroll, and for $5 units, and that's a 4 black. Okay, that's a loss. So we're going to double the bet from 40 to 80 and spin. We're 8 minutes in out of 15. Here we go. It's a 12 red. Okay, that's a $40 win. We're up 520.
No more bet.
Here we go. That's a 30 red. That's a $40 win. We're up 560.
No more bet.
Again, we don't reset back to base level till our next profit goal is reached. And that's a 0. That's a good one. Okay, that's a $40 win. We reached our new profit goal of 600. So now we will place our bets again, leave out the 30 and the 12 with the streets. And here we go. Oh, that one's not right though. Here we go. Okay, we have our 7 streets. We have our $40 bet. We're 9 minutes in out of 15. Here we go. That's a 23 red. Okay, that's a $20 win. Trying to get to 700 now.
No more bet.
Let's go ahead and spin. And that's a 36 red. It's a loss, so we'll double the bet from 40 to 80.
No more
And
bet.
spin, still trying to get to 700. And that's a 32 red. All right, that's a nice win. We're up 620. We'll leave the bet the same until we reach our $700 profit goal. And that's a 24 black. That's a $40 win. So we're up 660.
No more bet.
We'll rebet and spin again here. Here we go. It's a 33 black. All right, we're up 700. We just reached a new profit goal. Now we will shoot for 800. Let's place our bets again. So we're going to leave out the 32, the 24, and the 33 now. All right, there's a $40 bet. Let's go ahead and spin. And we're just over 10 minutes in out of 15. That's a 10 black. Okay, that's a $20 win. Trying to get to $800 profit now. Doing really good with this one.
No more
And
bet.
let's spin. All right, that's a 3 red. That's a loss. Okay, so let's go ahead and double the bet from 40 to 80. We're up 680, trying to get to 800. That's a 32 red. Another loss. So we're going to double again to 160.
No more bet.
And here we go. We're up 600 now. That's an 8 black. All right. Up 680. We're just going to repeat that bet until we reach our next profit goal. And that's a 36 red. That's another loss. So we're going to double the bet again. And remember, we don't go any higher than 640 with the doubling. It's a 22 black. Ooh, ouch, that one hurt. Okay. We're up 200 now. We're going to go to 640.
No more bet.
Let's see if we can get some wins here. That's a 10 black. Okay, there's a nice 320 win. We're up 520, and you need to make the decision for yourself if you want to try to get to the next $800 level or not. Or you can, you can reset and be safe,
No more
or
bet.
you can try to get back to that where your next goal was at 800. That's a 25 red. That's a 320 win. So now we're up 840. We can reset. So let's do that. Our next profit goal will be 900. We're going to leave out the 10, the 25, and the 22. Okay, here we go. Make sure I did that. Oh, I have the 22 on there. Just one moment. Okay, now we're ready. Let's spin. Trying to get to 900. We're 12 and a half minutes in out of 15. That's 11 black. That's a loss. So let's go ahead and double that.
No more bet.
And here we go. That's a 17 black. All right, that's a win. We're up 840.
No more bet.
Rebet and spin. Ooh, we almost got 0 there. That's a 9 red. We'll take the win though. We're up 880.
No more
All
bet.
right, let's spin and see if we can reach our next profit level. That's a 13 black. That's a good one. So we did, and our next profit level will be 1,000. So let's place our new bets. We're going to leave out the 17, 9, and 13. So let's do that. Oh, can't have that one in there. Or that one. Keep hitting the wrong bets here. Here we go. There we go. Okay, now we're ready.
No more bet.
And here we go. Let's see what we get. We're 14 minutes in, 1 minute left. That's a 27 red. All right, nice win there. Our next profit goal is 1,000.
No more
So
bet.
let's just rebet and spin. Have about 50 seconds left. That's 11 black. That's another win. We're up 960.
No more bet.
All right, let's spin again. Here we go. That's a 7 red. And that's a loss, so let's go ahead and double. Now we'll have an $80 total bet, and here we go. All right. That's a 15 black. Okay, that's a loss. So we're going to double the bet from 80 to 160.
No more bet.
And let's spin again. All right, that's a 12 red. All right, that's a win. So we're up 920. Let's rebet and spin. This will be our last spin. And that's a 14 red. Okay, that's a loss. So we still ended up 760 in profit with this one after 15 minutes of playtime. This is called 8 Ways to Easy Street by one of my subscribers, Michael. Again, he said he's been working on perfecting this for over 2 years, and he said it's the best roulette system possible. But I want to hear from you guys. Let me know what you guys think, as always. And that's what's most important is share what your guys' feelings are in the comments. That helps everyone else out. And you can help others out. They can help you out. But that way everybody can look and see how people do with these systems before they risk their own money at the casino. And I think that's a really smart way to do it. And it helps all of you guys out. So share in the comments how you did when you tested on the simulator. You can use Roulette Royale on Apple or Android or any other simulator. But share your results with everybody else in the community. And everybody will really appreciate it. And you can get the same kind of help for yourself. And I just love searching for the best roulette systems possible. And every single day of the week, 365 days a year, we have a new system sent in by you guys. And I test them out. And you guys test them out as well, hopefully. And really enjoy the process of trying to find the best way to play in the casino and consistently make money. And I really enjoy it. I hope you guys are as well. And that's a really nice win with both these systems today. Obviously, the winner today is 8 Ways to Easy Street by Michael. Remember to send your roulette systems in to roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. I'm sorry, roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. And pick a new one every day of the week, 365 days a year. So I can't wait to see what you guys send in, and hope you're really enjoying the channel. And make sure to put in the comments what you think about each one of these systems. And this is the Roulette Master, and have a great day, everybody.